Friends in Brazil, I'm making this video for you, for your seminar, and I'm here right now in Thailand, leaving for Germany. That's the Thai Bangkok airport, and in the background you see the churning of the Amrit. So you see Shiva on the top in the blue, and then there's forces on the left, men on the left and on the right, and they are doing what basically is the way to separate the fat from the milk. But it's the idea that basically this moving back and forth is creating Amrit. It's the nectar of immortality. And I want to really show you that this is the essence not only of spirituality, but also of healing, of what we do with core, what we do with frequency therapy. And I will make three parts for this video. First the introduction, then how you can use polarity concept in healing and in using the core system, and then the second part is how and what we use this concept for in our new developments, and number three, how to use this polarity concept in spirituality and in consciousness work. So really, polarity was always, unspokenly, it was always my biggest topic, and it's actually the topic of all people, how to deal with good things and bad things, and plus and minus, and male and female, with happiness and unhappiness, how to deal with this in the most productive way. And so the concept that I coined a few years ago, the dynamic labile equilibrium, is really a form of equilibrium between the polarities, and not one that is static. And this is what is the concept not only in allopathy, but also in most of those people who consider themselves be holistic. The idea is usually, well, if somebody is sick, he needs one thing or he needs another thing, and if he does exactly what you tell him, then he will get healthy. And the concept of polarity is actually that there is always two forces, and it's not that you have to eliminate one and have only the other one. It's always about being in a close connection between the two forces. Actually bring them in a closer and closer connection, make them more and more quickly alternating. And so I always give the most simple example of hot and cold showers. So if you can allow a life that's full of hot and cold showers and you start to enjoy both, then you're living polarity. And if you, to the degree that you stop one or the other, to this degree, sickness has to come in to again restart this process. And so this is a wonderful symbol here right in the center of the Bangkok airport, that you are in the center, like here, like Shiva, and if you agree to this back and forth movement of the forces, then not only health will be the result, but also the spiritual transformation. So I will make this now, with the next three parts, a little bit more practical and in detail.